I sat at the edge of the dining table, wine glass in hand, watching them parade into my house like it was theirs. The lasagna cooled under the harsh light of the chandelier, and I realized, tonight, they thought they could assign bedrooms, claim closets, dictate lives in the home they'd never legally owned. "Everyone here for a family meeting," my mother said, her smile sharp, rehearsed. My father nodded, poised at the head of the table, like a general announcing victory. "We have some decisions about the house." Lucas leaned forward, eager, a predator anticipating a kill. My sisters, Nina and Clara, exchanged glances, excitement sparking in their eyes. My youngest brother, Ethan, didn't even look up from his phone. I observed quietly. Every word, every glance, a rehearsed play they thought I'd applaud. "The house is too big for just us," Mom began, her voice syrupy. "We think it's time the family lived together again." Lucas clapped before anyone could stop him. "Perfect timing. We've been looking for more space." Mom's eyes flicked to me. "And you, Vanessa, we thought the sun room would suit you. Private, cozy. A place to work." I nodded. The sun room, a glorified greenhouse. Glass walls, drafty corners, no heat, no real privacy. I'd smile. Pretend charm. Let them think I was appeased. Lucas and Nina talked over each other, planning bathrooms, bedrooms, their imagined lives in my property. Ethan finally looked up from his phone when they mentioned a basement suite. "This is sick," he muttered. That I set my glass down. "Before we start planning," I said softly. "Who exactly is giving away the bedrooms?" Silence. Mom blinked, faltering. "We are. It's our house." I leaned forward, calm. "Actually, it isn't." I pulled up the deed on my phone, the official county records glaring back at them. Owner of record, Vanessa Harper. Purchased 2 years ago. Full payment, taxes, penalties, the mortgage, equity loan. Entirely mine. Lucas' face went white. Nina snatched the phone. This can't be real." "Public record," I said. "Look it up yourself. Property ID, 847-3392-0016. Purchased for $515,000. That covered everything. All legal, all mine." Sophie's voice trembled. "Mom. Dad," Mom's hands shook. "That was temporary. We thought you were helping us." I tilted my head, cold, deliberate. "I was helping you. I saved the house before the county seized it. I paid your debts, maintained the property, absorbed every cost. I've been your landlord for 2 years without your knowledge. And now? You showed up, dividing my house into imaginary rooms. Assigning my bedrooms. Planning your lives inside my walls." Dad's face reddened. "We're your parents. How can you do this to us?" I let the words hang, precise, surgical. By correcting the facts. I laid out the numbers: $47,000 in back taxes, $18,000 in penalties, $180,000 equity loan, $290,000 remaining mortgage. Total investment, $515,000. Roofs replaced, HVAC, foundation repairs, $59,000. Total I'd spend on your house in 2 years, $574,000. I own this house. Every square foot. And I'm done letting you think otherwise." Lucas sputtered. "You can't just own the family house. You can't move into my house without asking me," I replied evenly. "Assigning bedrooms, parking spaces, closets. I'm cruel for saying no?" "No. You were cruel for assuming." Ethan muttered something about leaving. "Good. You should leave. All of you. This isn't your home. Not anymore." One by one, they filed out. Doors slammed, phones rang, accusations flew like shrapnel. The lasagna cooled. My parents sat, stunned, words lost in the echo of their assumptions that I pulled up my investment portfolio. $2.1 million. 3 rental properties, a commercial building, the house they tried to commandeer. Every dollar earned quietly, without fanfare, without them noticing market rate rent, I said, cold. $2,500 a month. Utilities included. 60 days notice. Move out if you can't afford it. Stay if you can. Your choice. Mom's voice broke. We're your family. I smiled faintly, detached. You're welcome to stay. In my house. Under my rules. But love, loyalty, or entitlement won't grant you ownership. Later, I walked through the empty rooms. Sunlight poured through the sunroom, glowing like irony itself. The walls echoed memories, but I owned them now, every memory paid for in reality, not assumption. The house sold eventually, $780,000, all cash, 30-day close. I moved to my downtown loft. City view, 2,000 square feet, untouched by their expectations. Sometimes saving a family means saving yourself first. Sometimes love means walking away. The sunroom still glows in my memory, a greenhouse turned empire, a lesson written in cold light.